right, Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act, this comes under the umbrella of special education. Some students who do not qualify for special education could possibly get a 504, which still gives some leeway on behavior, some leeway on time frames and those kinds of things for assignments. Three important themes addressed in Section 504 are equal treatment, appropriate education, and people with disabilities. Any person who has a physical or mental impairment which substantially limits one or more major life activities could get a 504, has a record of such an impairment could get a 504, is regarded as having such an impairment could get a 504. I was just talking to a parent last week who stopped by my office and was saying that their child is having some behavior issues right now at school. They think it's linked to certain foods cause their child to act out at times. So they're keeping a food diary and so on and da da da. So he was asking me, she starts kindergarten in the fall, and was asking me, what if she has an outburst at school where in daycare she actually hit someone? Well, that could be considered no tolerance, and she'd go to alternative school. And yes, they do send some kindergartners to alternative school. So I suggested getting her tested so she can at least get on a Section 504 so that they know the parents are trying to get her behavior under control and figure out what's causing it, what food, the allergy specialists feel like it's some type of food, something in the food that she's getting that's causing her behavior to act out. So they're trying to find that. Well, that a 504 would secure her. She would be classified as having some type of disability. It is not to the extent that she would be in the special education room, but to the extent where if something happens, like she has an outburst, she could not be sent to alternative school because the 504 would protect her because there's something's wrong, in other words. So that's what the 504 is in Chapter 10, page 272.